Outdoors. Oh, the reindeer have landed. Pretty excited about these reindeer. I have to tell you, these are amazing. And when we designed these, I wanted something that was going to be super authentic, large size, where you could choose either sitting or standing in 2 different color treatments and have this be really rich in detail. I'm talking right down to the striation of their fur, the beautiful bridle that they're wearing, and the gorgeous colors. These turned out in a spectacular fashion. I am so proud of these and so excited with these, and I know that once you make your choice tonight, you're going to be pretty excited too. Now, we don't have a lot of these to go around because obviously with these bigger pieces, we weren't able to secure a large quantity, so please know, not a lot of these available, and let me go through what we have for you to choose from. Now, in the sitting reindeer, this is the traditional that has the reds, the greens, the golds, and I have 100 in the sitting reindeer in traditional. If you want the sitting reindeer in the metallic, also only 100 to go around. And then if you want the standing reindeer will be 35 inches tall. Now these are bucks because clearly they've got their horns. And so this is the metallic in the standing, 100, and then the standing in the traditional, 100 available there too. Now your sitting reindeer are 24 inches high, 35 inches high if they're standing. Now their heads will attach, and that's going to be easy for you to do when you get these at home. You will need some batteries to make these work, and you'll need 2 C batteries per figure, not included. But right now, let's bring in Michelle Stretch. She is another member of our big Christmas team, bringing us lots of goodies, and she joins us live via Skype. Michelle, how are you?
David, I'm great. How are you?
Doing really well. And what do you think of our reindeer? Didn't they turn out beautifully?
You know what? And I'm sitting here up close and personal with this gorgeous guy right here. And you were so right. They're so authentic looking, down to the painting details, the colors. There's almost little sculpted details in each one of these. The colors are gorgeous. With the traditional, you have those beautiful multicolored lights like Rachel had
Michelle,
with display.
can I interrupt you for just a quick moment?
Yes,
I hope
sure.
you have another sample where you are, because the one in front of you just sold out.
Okay.
So
I'm going
to reach down and I'm going to move him over. If you want to swap out your sample, that'll be fine. I'm going to take this guy away because our standing traditional has sold out. I caution you that we have fewer than 100 of each of our sizes. And we're now last call on traditional sitting. So Michelle, if you have another reindeer where you are, that might be helpful. If not, we'll just enjoy your company while we talk about the other 2. But if you want the traditional in the sitting reindeer, I have how many left now? 4 dozen to go around here. Why don't we talk about our traditional sitting, and if we can bring our lights down to maybe half, guys and gals, that would be great, because these gems will all illuminate. Tell us about the sitting reindeer.
Oh, gorgeous. I love it. And by the way, these are nice and heavy, as you can tell. So beautiful details on him as well. This guy has 36 lights, and they are those gem lights, David, that you're seeing now. So what that means, there you can see him. What that means is that when the lights are off, they just look like gorgeous gems. It's not something that, looks like a turned off light. So again, beautiful detail. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to just flip him really close. Look at his face even. I mean, just the way his, snout is done in the front. I mean, I have a dog named Charlie, and he's got the coloring exactly
Michelle,
like this guy. Is he gone too?
I'm terribly sorry to interrupt you again, but our sitting traditional reindeer has flown away. All right, so I'm going to bring him over here. And let me tell you what we have remaining. And this was a direct customer request, Michelle, and I know you remember this. We were looking for reindeer to bring to David's Big Christmas, and we had requests for the sitting and the standing reindeer, and our traditional choices have now sold out in both sitting and standing. And we started with over 500 of these total. In the standing metallic, I have 24 left. If you want the sitting metallic, 4 dozen left. These are going very, very quickly. You will need 2 C batteries, C like Charlie. And they do have, Michelle, timers, yes?
They do, David. There are 6-hour timers on here, so as soon as you turn that on, it will stay on for you for 6 hours. So you don't have to go outside when it gets cold out to turn those back on. And those metallic are gorgeous with those beautiful warm white lights.
Okay, Michelle, I've got to interrupt you again because our standing metallic has sold out. So I'm going to send him over here. I'll socially distance him here so our crew can come get him. And if you want the sitting metallic reindeer, I have only 36 left. That's all. And then we're just going to call this a complete sellout. But you know what? You all have been asking for these different pieces. We work on them, and I know you know this, Michelle, a year in advance. It takes us that long to get them because what happens is they send in prototypes, we look at them, we tweak them, we change the light patterns, we change some coloration, and then we send them back, and then they get them made. So on these larger pieces, we never bring in that many. So it's a great opportunity to really take advantage of something special. You're not going to find these in your local department store. You're not going to find these in your big box store. These were made just for QVC. And Michelle, it just sold out every last reindeer.
You will love these. The painting, everything on them is spectacular. Thank you, David, for all your help with